Cool. All right, we're on. Perfect. Welcome back to the channel, fam. Your bro Jadiro here, and we're running it back on Diablo 4 Season 14. We're near the ends. The PTRs next week. What will we do? But tonight, I just wanted to have some fun. I wanted to blast, play the game, just simply enjoy it. And if anyone needed help with anything, you know I got you. Viewers are welcome as always. You're always welcome, especially even when I'm testing. But tonight, if there's any special requests, like I want to level up fast, I just want to grind, I just want to blast, whatever the case may be, I got you. And I always got you. So anytime you guys need help with anything, I got you. But we're going to be running it back on the Spiritborn. We're playing some Woomba Thorns. Maybe we'll do some Stormfeather, Eagle Evade, just simply because it looks like that's where the meta is going with Spiritborn. I'm going to stay away from things like Spirit Storms because I know everyone and their auntie is going to be doing that build and trying to figure it out. And you know what? There's only so many builds for Spiritborn, so to the victor the spoils, I guess. Yo, what's going up, Daniel? Yo, it's been too long, Daniel. Thanks. Yo, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Just running it back on some Diablo 4, having fun tonight, just doing the old, viewers welcome if you so choose. Come through and come hang with your boy. It'll be a good time. I just want to make sure we got the right streams open here and the right streaming avenues open. Should be a good one, though. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, everything looks good. Yeah, Daniel, good to see you, man. Yeah, we're just gonna run it back, playing tonight, guys. Just grinding, having fun. I'll switch between various builds. We're just gonna run it back and try and farm as best as possible tonight. And yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, it should be a good time tonight. Tonight's just all about having fun, enjoying everything. Because guess what? Come Tuesday, guys, we have testing to do, which means we're going to be super busy, and I don't know how much time I'm going to have just to play and enjoy the game. So I might as well play now and enjoy the game while it's fun. Season 15 is just around the corner. If you guys haven't checked it already, I dropped the my review on the patch notes and everything, Spiritborn and everything that's coming new to Season 15. Everything looks pretty fun on the surface. We'll see how it goes, right? Because everything is subject to change, so don't take the PTR with a grain of salt. It's not the end all be all, but it will be fun to see where it ends up, right? I think we're all curious to see what's going to happen. To be completely honest, I'm not the most impressed with all the changes happening to Spiritborn. I know we're getting mostly buffs in terms of like basic abilities and such, but I think there's more things on the surface that need to be that need to be fixed with the Spiritborn, and I just hope that I'm gonna make some thorough notes and provide feedback this time so that the devs hopefully hear our cries and maybe whatever I can provide them. And if you guys have any thoughts or anything anything that you're feeling with regards to the PTR patch notes, let me know. I would love to share your ideas too. I mean, I can only speak for myself when it comes to this game, but if I can, and if I can help voice the opinion of the the grander community, I would love nothing more than that. So always feel free to share your ideas and your thoughts, and I'll do my best to try and get that point across. I don't know what's going on, but our Russian claw isn't proccing like it normally does. Yeah, we have 37 points in. What's going on? It's like resetting. But yeah, right now we're just playing this Thorns build. I think I might switch into Storm Feathers, and maybe we'll just run it back with some good old Pestilence Swarms in a bit too, just for funsies. But right now, yeah, we're just about farming here. I just want to get my stuff up for, I'm gonna check the reliquaries to see if there's an official date on the next season yet too. But yeah, Season 15 PTR testing coming up on Tuesday, so I'm excited about that as well. But yeah, good to see you, Daniel. Thanks for coming through, man. Just gonna farm the Hell Tides here. Hopefully get 250 Cinder. See where it goes from there. And you know what I'll do tonight? A lot of people ask me to make this build guide for Thorns. What I'll do is I'll make it and I'll just publish it, and that way you guys can see exactly what I'm using. The only reason I haven't really posted the guide is I'm not sure if the tempering is correct, like if the gorilla damage. Whoa! I just got traces of echoes. I don't know what that is. Is that the echoing hatred? Wow. Oh, we did. We got it. Wow. So we got echoing hatred, our first one for the entire season. Yeah, way too rare. Oh yeah, here we go. But if you guys need help with anything, again, my battle tag is always on the screen there. So if you guys need help with anything with regards to Diablo 4, let me know. And just to give you guys everyone a heads up too, I probably will be playing that new Marvel game, that Tomkin game, in the downtime between seasons. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it lines up perfectly. I will be playing it in the background for sure on my console, but we'll see how that goes. We just need to get 250 cinder here and we should be good to go, but taking quite a while. Pandemonium chest open. Basic ancestral glaive. I wonder if I switch these buttons. Is that better? I think this is how I used to have it too. Close the ruptures. There's pestilence storms. There you go. Someone's paying it over there. Let's open up our chest here, see what we get. Oh, we got an echoing hatred, which was wild. Well, let's get out of here now. Cool poison damage. We gotta make some loot filters before the season's over as well. My World Cup. My World Cup. I can't believe we got an echoing hatred thing. Collection of helms, two-handed weapons. Doesn't matter at this point what we're looking for. We're too late in the season, no one cares. All the helm slots for Spiritborn are tied up in uniques anyways, so it doesn't matter. Let's go. What do we actually look? What do we actually need here? I think we need A, gold, and B, we need these scrolls, man. These scrolls of restoration are few and far between, but we could probably make a hell of a lot of Forgotten Souls. Let's go. 175, 47 million, no big deal. So make big billable hearts. 148, 37 gold, 14. Beautiful, great. Now we have 3,400 Forgotten Souls, right? How that works? Did we just... Okay, cool. That's good. What we got next? Nightmare Dungeon. Let's do it. Yeah, if anyone needs help with anything, ooh, that's a really good charm we got. Wow, we got a really good charm and an echoing hatred this late in the season. Interesting. I wonder what's going on. Double GA too. Go to reliquaries and see if they say how long we have left. 44 days left, so we have a month and 14 days left to go. What's that? Or a month and 14 days to go. So what's today? August 1st. So September. So September 15th is season 5. Is that what they're saying? So September 15th is going to be season 15, I mean? Is that what's up? I don't know if I like it. I like it better just having it on our movement. Build on it. I feel like some of these noises I've never heard before. I actually got a Nightmare Dungeon Sigil. Ooh, Material Reserve's good. Dungeon Delve. Ooh. Mobile Reserve. Let's go. This is really good. If we ever, I stray away from that charm set. I know it's really strong. I just think it's a little overtuned. But a lot of people play it, which is good. It's like the best kept secret is this altitude set. Everything here has a good... Yeah, we really have to do some housekeeping sooner or later. I don't know why that's there. Eagle Gorilla. Gorilla. Jaguar. Wait, why did we get rid of this? Okay. Cool. We must have doubles. Yeah, Sunbird's Gorget right next to each other. Don't need that. Indigo Bang, Fist of Fate. Cool. Sure, we have doubles here too. Edgelords, Yennies, Lockrins, Endurant, Protein, Band First, Echo, Midnight Sun, Midnight Sun. Almost identical. Wound Drinker, Rod. Section Prime, I saw that already. Section Prime, got that already. We have a Harmony of Ebawaka. What's the Harmony of Ebawaka over here? Okay. So we get rid of this one. This is what we should be doing. Taking all these charms from here. Oh, actually, ooh, wait. Sunbirds. Ring of Midnight Sun we might need. Section of Prime. Do Ring of Writhing moves. Okay, obviously that one's better. I'm actually gonna sell these, but they do give a lot of this salvage. Yeah, they give a lot. Okay. I'm gonna go with like ones you really want to keep. Yeah, it's just not enough room for everything. We have to sort these out. We have to go based on our best charm sets, right? Like we can't just go crazy here. We have to go based on our best charm sets. And we have a whole bunch of these gorilla ones in here still, but I think we've reached the ideal, right? Yeah, we've reached the ideal place with this. The only thing that would be better is if we had gorilla. That, but we don't. We do, but only 2. We want a gorilla 3. Yeah, so we could kind of get rid of all the rest. Yeah, we don't need anything two. We'll get rid of anything two. And then we'll just leave one to flip if we need one extra, right? Do. Mongers. Peacemonger is such a crap item. I really don't know why we're keeping it. And we have protection of prime here. Everything else we can keep. Salvage. Well, it's only 400. Jeez. Might as well sell these then. Only worth a mil though. Okay, let's keep going here. I think Rizoka and these three we haven't sorted out yet, so we can kind of sympathize with that. Those are charms though. Yeah, these are the ones we're kind of using right now. Yeah. Just give us room to breathe. That's what we need. Yeah, we got the quality set pretty down pat. It's just, yeah, figuring out this would be ideal. We have Gorilla Eagle again. All right, let's keep moving here. Okay, teleport. Let's go social. Let's go find a party. Is anyone still playing the game? Let's check out. Boom. Do it. I'm here. Do a Infernal Horde. Oh, world. Wait for it. Ready? Oh, well. I don't think there'll be anything to hit. If you have a druid and or a barbarian in your group, you're not going to hit anything. You're essentially just going to be walking around. There's so much AoE. We have so many escalation nightmare dungeon sigils. It's insane. We have so many. Also do this again. Oh my lord. I knew that happened. Torment 12. Torment 12. Right? Yeah, Torment 12. X2. Yeah, we're doing a Torment 12 here. I was just testing the waters there, but yeah. Torment 12, the build can push a pit 120. I'm gonna do the build guide on Mobalytics live on the live stream before I end the live stream, or like maybe sometime during the live stream. I'll put the build guide. Everyone's been asking me to publish it. I'm not gonna make the build guide for it. If it seems to be stronger or better next season, I'll post it. So yeah, it's definitely Torment 12. Whatever you need help with, though, if you need help as well, let me know. Just send me a friend request on Battle.net. If you go over to the horizontal stream, I have my Battle.net on screen there. My battle tag, sorry, which is Jadiro 1778. Having fun tonight. I came in 4 rounds late too, which is pretty wild. I'm still at 1,008 here. Yo, what's up, Nexus? What are you saying, man? Yeah, no, just running it back tonight on the Spiritborn, just having fun. Viewers are welcome too if you guys need help with anything. But yeah, just running it back. Just did the patch note PTR review on Spiritborn as well. Got that out the way. I had the time to get a video done, so I did. It was either that or the Womba Thorns build. I'm like, maybe I'll save the Womba Thorns build for next season as like an off-meta build, and then let's see. I can't wait to test in the PTR. I'm really gonna give all my feedback, like everything I possibly can in terms of feedback. I really want to see this game do good, or the Spiritborn at least be a better class. I mean, if you think about it, without the Zik rune, we'd be doing only like millions and billions of damage. Oh, we got a quad GA and Harmony of Ibawaka. No way. Maximum life fire. Oh, it's not bad. That's something we'll never use though. Obsite and gem fragments. I feel like I'd rather just. I think I'd rather just, yeah, let's just open it up. Who cares? Scattered prism. The rest we can do gold. Whee. Cool, but how you doing tonight, man? Have a Torment 10 Spiritborn. Feel like Pestilence Swarms build is overused. Definitely good though. Yeah, Pestilence Swarms is definitely most popular. It's the most meta thing you can do with Spiritborn. There's a few other builds. I'll be running it back. This is funny enough. This is a Thorns build with Spiritborn that I'm running here. I'm just not 100% sure if I'm doing it correctly. I'm just a little unsure of the tempers, but I mean that's some minor stuff. So, how many scrolls of restoration do we get per Infernal Horde is the real question. Got 10 there. Okay, so you're not horrible. Party. This. We had like hundreds and hundreds of scrolls of restoration. Not the funnest thing to farm at all. Easy peasy. That worked, right? Yo, Shark, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, things going. Can you get a lot of scrolls up on? You can get a lot of scrolls from the Undercity using attribute. It's like 50 at a time or something. Great attribute refinement. Yo, thanks for that. Thanks for that heads up. Yo, I'm definitely gonna. Oh, we open up a Nemesis layer here, everyone. Let's go. Let's do it. Yo, my luck's been like crazy tonight, so I don't want to jinx it, but let's do it. Greater tribute of refinement. Okay, I'll keep my eyes peeled for that because yeah, right now we're hurting for them. We have armaments. We have Herodrim, Ingenuity, Harmony. Harmony, Herodrim, and nothing of refinement. We have to farm them. Let's go back to town first and get rid of it. Excuse me. Yeah, Sharky, good to see you, man. Let's get rid of all this stuff. What's this ring, though? Ooh, not bad. Aside from the physical resistance. Others. I have like 30 of them and have... Oh, you know, that's okay, man. Yeah, if you don't... Yeah, okay. If you want to... I'm doing like a viewers like welcome thing playing tonight. If you want to... no biggie. Yeah, you don't have to give them to me. It's all good, man. You can keep it for yourself. It's up to you. Unless you want to run it back and do some Undercity like back to back with me, I'm down to do that. Like I'd rather you keep them, but I'll run the Undercities with you if you want. That'd be fun. Well, let's do it, man. Just gonna make sure. I got Nemesis Lair, funny enough, here. If you want to come to the Nemesis Lair. I got Nemesis Lair open. I don't know if it's gonna help you out any, but come through, bro. Dang. You're going beast mode, Whirlwind, eh? Yeah, you're just gonna one-shot everything. Nice. Holy. Holy. What happened? Alright, it's gonna take us a while to go through, eh? Alright, next trip. It's gonna take us a while to get through all this. That nemesis layer just went boom. Give me a second. I just want to refine, get all this stuff. Like, none of this matters really. Sunbirds is cool. Yeah, none of this matters. It doesn't matter what I get right now because the season is pretty much all but done. That was wild though. That's a lot of items. It's gonna take us a while to get through all of this. Why did they give us so many is the question. I gotta get these loot filters. What do I? Oh, yo, thanks, man. Appreciate that, dude. Oh, we got more over here. Okay, let's go back. Holy seals, bro. Yeah, sorry, Berserker, is that you? Is that you, Sharky? I know you're on my friends list already. 5 slot. 6 slot charm, Balzan's bite. 5 slot. 5 slot. 5 slot. Ring of Midnight Sun. We already got one. Sure. Yeah, you could just go start up the Undercity if you want, man. You don't need to give me the tributes if you want to keep them for yourself, bro. It's all good. I no hard like it's all good, man. Holy, I got so many items here. Sorry, bro. Give me a second. Let me just type through all this stuff. I hate having not like this is honestly at this point I really don't care. I'm not interested in testing anything. These charms though, I gotta eventually get to these charms. It's amazing how they're now dropping with like skill points. Then we just got this savage seal here. One second. We salvage all these. Go back. Gotta make sure we get all of everything. A lot of stuff. We're just gonna pick up as much as we possibly can. I think everything else can wait. Okay, everything else I'm not too worried about. But Thunder Spike, what? I have a trace of echoes. I have a trace as well too, so we could do 2 back to back if you want. Yeah, let's run it back. Ooh, sex pretty good. Too bad Wound Drinker hasn't been good in like 10 seasons. All 5 slots, no problem. Let's sell them. 5, 5, 5, 5. All right, yo. Whatever you want to do first. Do you want to do the Undercity first, or do you want to do the? I'm also gonna sell some of these. All right, let's do it. Let's do the Undercity first. Okay, cool. I accept. Get some scrolls of resto here. Thank you, man. I don't have any scrolls anymore. I wasted so many of them on the trying to figure out how Thorns works. Like I over 200. Yes. You pretty much one tap everything now, eh? Yeah, that's crazy. I still have it in. It's been season 13 and 14. I haven't been able to get a mythic seal yet. Maybe I'll get one in season 15. You got that? Okay, I'll jump up here. Okay, we're clear. All right, let's keep it moving. Go that way, I go this way. I'll just take all these little shrines. You could probably clear the totems faster. There we are. Oh, we forgot one back here. That's okay. It's not. It might be a goblin, but it's not like you kind of want to chain the goblins together, right? So. Just like you're one tapping. You must be doing like trillions every hit, eh? That's pretty crazy. Does the scroll of restorations do they get picked up automatically? I guess they do. I don't know. Let's see. See what I got. Yeah, still 50. I guess none dropped there. Maybe you have to get the. You probably have to get the what's it called? The goblins to drop them or something. Still have 50. Dark Citadel Undercity Cuirass. I think is it the masterworking one that drops it? It's the masterworking one, right? Okay. I guess they don't. It doesn't drop all the time. You have to hit like a certain threshold. Hit about 50 trillion, but it's. Oh wow, that's crazy. 50 trillion. Let's just run it again and check. Okay, cool. No problem. I think it might be the masterworking one that gives us the scrolls of restoration. Like I think it even explicitly states that it is. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, let's run it back again. Let's try it again. Maybe it was just unlucky there. We got cooldown, stop. Yeah, let's check it out. See? Yeah, scrolls of restoration. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, this one. Refinement. Yeah, that's the one. Let's do it. Get lucky and hit some gobos. Yo, it's good. Eth, good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Good to see you. Hope all is well, man. Hope all is well. All right, let's run it back. I can't click on the. Can't click on it. The heck? Or can you only have one open at a time? Is that what's up? I guess so. There we go. I heard the goblin. I found him. He's here. The portal prankster is here. There you go. Here we go. Well, we got one goblin, so let's see. Maybe it's like within the goblins that we can. Okay, we got 2 extra chests there. Oh, but see those open up. Those open up with the. Yeah, tribute imagery. I'll see if I got any more. Maybe they just stopped dropping or something. Let's see. Nope, still no scrolls. Interesting. Yeah, maybe it's bugged. I wouldn't be surprised if like a patch came out and bugged it. I wouldn't be surprised. It's not a big deal. It's okay. We don't have to. We don't have to keep doing it, man. We can do whatever we want. Yeah, I have a funny feeling it might be bugged. I wouldn't be surprised at this point. In this late in the season, for sure. Let's spend. Just go. Always get a nice amulet. Poison. It's actually good. Everything else. I still keep these items like it matters. Like we aren't near the end of the season already. Must be bugged. Yeah, I think it's bugged for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. Even if it is, whether it is or it isn't, I wouldn't be surprised. We can do a party. We can do like this. Something like this. I'm back in the pit. I can do a 115 comfortably if you want. Do some war plans together if you want. I could switch up the build too. Yeah, my guess is it's got to be bugged, right? It doesn't make sense that it's not working. Oh, yeah, you just wreck all this, hey? Look at you. You're a monster, dude. I just provide utility by grouping them all together. Pretty sure everything I have is at 115. We could just start like leveling these up. Yeah, your barbarian is just slapping. Do you have keys? I have 4 for you. I got seals dropping from Reaper often. I think I have, yeah, I think I have some keys. I think I have some, yeah, I got 22 superior. Yeah, we can do, you want to run it back? Let's do it. Let's go run the Reaper. Where's the Reaper? All right, let's do it. Do you want me to make it a full group? Do you want me to make it a full group so we have like better odds of getting better gear? Oh, it's okay. Just trying to think what we got here. I got keys. I got 22. I have 22 keys if we need. Oh no, man. We don't. No, it's okay. You'll keep your keys. It's just okay. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. You keep your keys, bro. I appreciate that. No, I appreciate it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I really do appreciate it. It's okay. We'll go with the 22 I have. It's good, man. Keep your keys, bro. You earned them. You have a... Okay, sure. Okay, sure. All right, let's do it. Yeah. Okay, sure. Let's do it. I appreciate it. Lock and offer. On gold for it, I have 500 million. All right, let's do it. Thank you. We're gonna absolutely just one-shot this boss now for sure. Yeah, we're not. It's not even funny. I need my war plans updated though for lair bosses. I'm still behind on them. I don't have the double chest yet. Oh, I got Heart of Selig for sure. I got me a Heart of Selig. And I got me a Gorilla Trident. Where's my Gorilla Trident? No. No, there it is. Oh. Oh, I got Protein Heart. Mmm. Wow, Protein Heart. Oh, sorry, I gotta open the chest, right? Wow. Okay, hold on, I gotta go base. I'm bagged already. I'm bagged already. I got a Protein Heart, man. Let me just go Protein Heart it right here. There's some Protein Heart. Protein. Wow. Okay, cool. Everything else we can get rid of. We got the trident that we wanted, our Gorilla Trident. You know what? I might as well drop these off as well. Seeing as we're here, I don't think we're going to be using them anyways. Oops. Protein, Widow's Web. One thing I really want is Razor Plate, Balzans. I don't even need you anymore. And the gloves, that's it. Okay, come back. What level do you have to be to get the second chest? Or do I just have my war plans mixed up? Oh, it's second chest? This one. Or chest shopping. Where's the additional chest? Is it this one here? Oh, this one. One, so I'd have to go 1, 2 then. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, I still got level up. I got it. Cool. I'm gonna go have to base after this as well. If I get like a nice Heshi Kasungi, that'd be pretty cool. Wowzers. Yeah, we got base. Sorry, as you know, I'm a fiend for like going to base, making sure our bags are empty. I know loot filters, this is why we have loot filters in the game, but this is the kind of guy I am. This is how I play the game. So again, fill on all of this. None of these matter. Okay. Let's go back. I guess getting the double chest really helps too, eh? Oh, we got another Wushu Nakba. Cool. So much gear. So much gear, so little time. We already have a really good Wushu Nakba though. Just pretty crazy. So 1 second. Sleep off. Do not sleep. We're gonna scrap it. We don't care. Oh, I got something else. I'm not sure what it was. Oh, Shroud of False Death. What a booty item now, eh? What a booty item now. Does Mythic Seals drop from this, from the Reaper? I think it does, right? Yeah, this is a booty item now. Who cares? I'm just gonna start selling everything for gold. Let's sell all the stuff. This got me, ooh. This got me to so much gold in the last season. I was just selling these charms. Oh, I'll wait for you. Sell your seals. It's yeah, no, I always sell my I sell seals and I salvage charms. That's what I do. You'll get to like billions of gold. I just spent so much gold, Sharky. I spent so much gold and all resources just trying to figure out thorns on Spiritborn because that's kind of like my weak spot when it comes to this game in general. Is I don't understand. I didn't really understand how thorns work, so it took a lot of resources and it took a lot of resources to kind of figure out something that works. It's heavily underpowered with Spiritborn. There's many ways that they could definitely buff it and make it better, but I found it was a lot. A lot of resources went into crafting this build. Do you see here on screen? Ooh, that was a charm heavy pull. Every time we fight, I have to go back. I apologize. Every time we do it, I have to go back to make sure that we're good. Gonna sell everything charm based. These actually give you a lot of think it's 400 per one unique charm, right? 100. Okay, never mind. It's not as good as I thought it was. My fault. Oops. Right. See if we can get. Let's see if we can get a mythic seal tonight. Let's see if we can get a mythic seal in this run. I guess it's like 1 in every 3 chests you're getting a mythic unique. Gee. Just filling up our... It's just filling it right up. There we go. Let's just see what it was. Gonna pick up everything, teleport, get out. Oh, Sunstain, let's go. That's my 4th. That's my 5th one for the season. That's my 5th Sunstain. It's got such a high drop rate. I don't know why. They really want us to use this item. It's not that good. Oh wow, I can't believe that actually showed up. It's insane. Honestly, I'm just gonna sell it all. I know I should probably be salvaging it all, but I'm just gonna sell it. Wait, it's way quicker. Oops, I forgot to. Oh, we're good. How many items though? I literally pick up everything. Full bag already. There should be twice the space. We should be able to scroll down. We should have twice the space in our inventory. I think that'd be huge. Pick up what we can. Go to base. Okay. We're gonna have so many resources by the end of this. It's gonna be insane. Oh my goodness. Okay. I feel like I'm stuck in a bad loop here. Let me just go empty the bags here. And then I'm just gonna start this. I'm just gonna start picking up only the stuff that really matter. And then just kind of chucking everything else to the side. All right, good. Now we're in a clean state here. Ooh. Did we just get a triple GA razor plate? I wonder. Oh, we're pick up everything. We did. I knew it was triple GA razor. It's better than one we have. I got triple GA razor plate. See ya, bruh. Yeah. I want to believe that we can get a mythic deal, but I don't know. This hasn't been my luck, you know? Come on, let's go back. It's like having a full bag gives me anxiety. I gotta get rid of it. I see at this point, I don't care. It's a 6 slot charm. Don't care. I'm not saving it for anything, anything interesting. So you literally just stand here. You just clean all this up. Ooh, Hashi Kasangi dropped. I think that said ring. Yeah, it did. But a Wendigo is banned. So I put my interact on my scroll wheel. This will pick up all. Oh wow, okay, cool. That's a smart idea. We have 31 pandemonium shards. Okay. I got way too much going on in the bags here. Okay. I don't need it. Yeah, let's go do this boss together. Let's go finish this Hell Tides real quick, this war plan, and then we'll switch it up with it. If you don't mind. It's up to you. You don't have to. If you want to keep farming the boss, go for it. Let's finish up the war plan, and I wonder if that boss dropped any scrolls of restoration. No. Only very few ways to get that. And we got Infernal Hordes, then we'll get a team going for the Infernal Hordes, and then we'll disband it. Nice. And the Reaper drops just a crap ton of gear too, right? We got Infernal Hordes. I'll just set up an Infernal Hordes group. If anyone else wants to play, let me know. Let me know. I got my battle tag there on Battle.net if you want. Okay, let's go relic. Oops. Still got seasonal. We did all the seasonal stuff already. Let's go social. I'm just gonna list the party just for Infernal Hordes. Just make it go by way quicker. I'm just gonna go gameplay blasting. Playstyle relaxed. Blasting relaxed. There we go. This party. Then I got the I gotta sell these Relation Nightmare Dungeon sigils. I got way too many. Equipment Delve. All Splendor's bug doesn't work. Equipment Delve doesn't work. Heraldic. I'll keep the Heraldic strong rooms. Artillery sucks. Equipment Delve sucks. Equipment Delve. Delve. Dungeon Delve sucks. Heraldic's okay. There you go. Yeah, start up the Infernal Hordes. We should have a full group by now. Let's do it. All in. Cool. Working out. Got Brobarian in here. Okay. Start slow. There's an insane amount of clutter on screen. Robarian's insane. Look at this guy. To be completely honest, I don't even know what's going on. I'm just swinging for the fences here. Look at his device remains dormant. Okay. We have to start looking for some gains now. Massive chance spell. Hellfire spawns Hellborn? What the heck? Nothing's giving us like plus 8 there yet, so we gotta wait. Okay, hopefully we start getting, so we have a pretty good base now. Now we have the masses respawn, and then we have the Aether spawns faster. So now all we need is like plus Hellborn or plus Aether Lord, anything, or plus Aether Fiend or plus Souls. Anything plus we need to start going, because I think we've got the foreground laid for a good base. Let's see what we got here. Oh, chaos. Of course, chaos offering comes up. Watch me goblins. I'll run. Okay. It's like it's hard to tell what's going on the screen. Oh. Okay. Soul Spires. Nothing really. We didn't really hit any like Hellborn or Aether Lord jackpots here. It's okay. Okay, okay. Uh, see, Aether Lords, if we had some like Aether Lords luck, it would have been huge. This is like the best one to kind of roll into if we can. Aether Lords drop a really stupid amount of Aether if you get like the 3+ and then 2 times. It's pretty crazy. Sure. We're already up the Soul Spire route anyways. The best of the worst, so I'm just gonna roll with it. There we go. Oh, I got my first Jaguar staff. Looks so cool. Nice. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do, but it happened. All right, cool. Got our first Jaguar staff from the loot filter. What's this? Oh, I scrapped it? Of course I did. Of course I did. Yeah, let's go back and get our stuff. I'll disband the team. I didn't get many. I think I got, oh, I did. I got a whole bunch. I got at least 30 there. I got at least 30 scrolls there. At least 30. I wasn't a fan of this season, so I hope this one coming up Tuesday is a lot better. Yeah, you know, me too. And I'll be doing a lot of testing, believe that. I'm not just going to test based on what they're giving us for the season. I'm going to be testing on everything. So hopefully, yeah, I hope that we get a lot more than... a lot of people weren't a big fan of the season, which is totally understandable. But yeah, I'll be... Hey, what's up, Zed? Yeah, I'll be definitely testing Thorns still. Yeah, just running Thorns. I'm going to be switching up the builds periodically throughout the game. Actually, I can switch up right now. I'm just going to make sure I sell everything appropriately. And then I'm going to salvage the rest because I don't care. Salvage charms, yeah. Bye-bye. Okay, we'll switch up the build because I think this is an upcoming build that I'm obviously going to run back because they're buffing it back to normal. Did I change anything about this? Oh, I did. I put the boots back. I'm a silly goose. So let's put the boots back. Armory. What do we have in the army? Save this. Yeah, this is it. Okay, cool. Let's go. We're gonna go. Let's go Stormfeather. Equip. Everything looks good. We just need our gems. You just need our gems from the helms. Everything else looks great. Yep, perfect. Put all this away in the bag of doom. Then we're stacked, eh? We have doubling up. Yeah, we have a Sepizontek here. We got 2 rods of Kapaleke. One's garbage. Sepizontek. Sepizontek. An all damage multiplier. This is a crit damage multiplier. There's maximum life. The 2 harmonies of Abawaka here. Maximum life thorns. Even though it has a GA, it's worse. Cool. Anyways, we just want to be able to put all this in there. Perfect. These. Okay. Right. Everything looks tip-top shape. I'm going to social. I'm going to delist party. And then, yeah, people can leave if they want reliquaries. Okay, perfect. Let's go back and do a nightmare dungeon. Yeah, I'm gonna play some. I want to play some Stormfeathers now. It's a little slower, but I think what I might do is I might add Russian Claw instead of Thunderspike. But I don't know if that is problematic to the build, so we'll have to see. But we're way faster with this build. So yeah, I think Stormfeathers is going to make a huge comeback as well. Wee. There's a chest in here. Oh. They really need to up the Resplendent Spark chests, man. I'd be interested to see the Path of Emissary on this build. Ooh, we got a Tribute of Armaments. Alright, last we got a Cuirass. Oh, perfect timing. And I got the armaments for sure. And then I can run Pestilence Swarms. So as far as we got in terms of builds this season, unfortunately, armaments. Oh, not armaments. We want something else, right? What was it? We want tributes of. Okay, sure, yeah. Do it. Yeah, we want tributes of Rose. Barb is being nerfed heavily. Druid is getting buffed, and Paladin is getting a small buff. Warlock is being buffed and nerfed. Yeah, yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting what's going on. I just did the review on the Spiritborn. There's a lot of things I see that are good, but it looks like I don't know. I feel like they just want us pushing in the 130, 130, 135 pit range. I think that's where they want kind of every class to be. If they really want to just rip the band-aid off, they just nerf all the classes. Just nerf them into oblivion. Squish the numbers so that we can't do billions or trillions or quadrillions of damage anymore. Make it so that the cap, the ceiling is millions again, and if we see a B, we're like, oh my god, how did you do that? And then work from the ground up, man. Hey, if you got to go from the one or two things, you know, I don't know what's going to happen at BlizzCon, but with the way the game's going, it looks like one, two things are going to happen. It's either we're going to hear like Diablo 5 is coming out because they're kind of like, yeah, we don't know how to bounce, like, where do we go, right? We've gone up, we've 3 years deep, and this is where the game's at. Like, do we go back now, or what do we do, right? So it'd be interesting to see what they do. But I did my review on the Spiritborn. I like the buffs to the basic abilities. I just don't think they're big enough. If they really want us to be playing like Thrash, you know, Thunderspike, Withering Fist, Rock Splitter as like abilities on their own, then they really need to dramatically buff everything like crazy, like double the buffs that you have on the patch notes. You need to like double down on the buffs that you're given, because I feel like it just isn't enough if you want us to be playing different abilities and having like build variety. I just feel like you know, we could do better here. We don't have, you know, there's no reason to be stuck in this else. What we're gonna see is Spirit Storm builds and Pestilent Swarm builds on the leaderboard. You're gonna have two meta builds, Spirit Storms and Pestilent Swarms. I'm almost reluctant to stay away from I think I'm gonna stay away from what they're pushing with Spirit Storms. I mean, I might try out a build. Maybe I'll just go for like off meta builds next season or something fun, because I feel like, you know, like classes like the Warlock got like entire pages of buffs, whereas like, you know, Spiritborn got like a short paragraph of buffs. So it's cool that we got a new legendary board though, like a Paragon board. Like getting a new Paragon board is absolutely awesome. They should do that with every class. We should get a new Paragon board every season. I mean, I don't know, maybe there would be too much bloat, but I mean, at the end of the day, it'd be nice to see you know, some significant changes as far as Spiritborn's concerned. Tribute of the Haradrim. And, you know, get more build variety. That's what I can over. Let's see if it's still bugged here. I'll see if I got more. So is that 51 scrolls? Still 51. Yeah, it has to be bugged, man. Not dropping scrolls anymore. That's okay. Hey, greetings. Yo, what's going on, Hydra Brian. We'll call you Brian. What's good, Brian? What are you saying, man? Good to see you. Greetings from Canada, man. Cool. Okay, now we can talk to Tyrell. Be cool if he dropped scrolls, but he doesn't. We got 51, which is alright, I guess. Our dungeon sigil, what is it? Roger Strong. Cool. Well, loot filters are working. I'm working on those two for you guys. Yeah, what I want to try here, this might screw the build though. What I want to try here is Russian Claw. We have Ravager on the build. We don't. We have to lose. Do we need counterattack for any specific reason other than dodge? We lose counterattack. Is dodge giving us something that we don't? No, I don't think it is. Well, let's go Russian Claw. Keep 30 in Ravager. Ravager duration increased by 2. That's all we need. Sorry, give me a second here. I'll see if we can do evasive swipe with this. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think we can, but we could try. Something like this would be really cool. Let's just try pit 110 real quick, or pit 115. I just want to see if we can get the cooldown with it. Glints of hope. Glints of hope? Drop them? Oh, wicked. Okay, cool. I got tons of those. Yeah, I don't think the cooldown's great enough, though. Even though we got the Quatly's charm set, I don't think the... I don't think the cooldown's not good enough. Even with loyalties here. We need like a legendary loyalties. Okay, so let's get with the program. I feel like it's slower without Thunder Spike. Yeah, it's a lot slower. Interesting. All right, good on you. Oh. Sorry, just testing out stuff. I know we're in the pit. But... Interesting. Yeah, so Thunder Spike was legit. Doesn't tag it though. It's so weird. Yeah, I'd rather just buff the other things and counterattack. Counterattack isn't really doing anything. I buff. Sorry about that, man. I'm coming back. Let me just get my abilities here. Probably Jagged Plumia is what we want up. Oh, that's interesting. Empty our bags here. Yeah, gonna be. I'm gonna do some glints of hope. Let's see. I'm not like. Let's open up like 6 and see how many we get. Let's salvage some charms. Definitely a charm set I need to get familiar with is the multitude set. I think it's overpowered. I just refuse to use it. Sticking to my animal families. Let's talk to this guy. Two-handed. Thank you, thank you. I honestly I haven't even checked the glints. Oh, we completed something seasonal. What was this? Oh, nice. Something seasonal. Corrupted roots. All right, let's go. We'll open up. Let's open up like let's open up a row of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. Let's see how many scrolls of restoration we get. All right, we got 4 so far. 63. Let's see. Okay, let's see how many picks up. 75. Still picking up stuff. Let's see what we get. Okay. Four. So what was that? 51. Almost another 50. Close. Let's see what happens. It's just funny watching them pick it up slowly. All right. So yeah, we got close to 50. Ooh, double GA Jaguar ring. Holy. Jeez. So we got a double GA Jaguar ring. Guys, loot filters coming soon. And they're just simple Spiritborn loot filters. Nothing is too complicated. Jeez. Still pick up. Let's go flip up everything. It looks like we can still pick up a lot of stuff. Get through all the little stuff. There you go. We got yeah, we got 95. With 3 Paragon to go. Amazing how slow we are in town. Perfect. There you go. Okay, cool. So yeah, the glints. I don't have many of them, but we gave us a lot of scrolls. You were correct, sir. Very cool down. I feel like we can really just temper on crit, 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 ball. Cool. All tides would be cool. You can get hella materials. We'd have to run it back in Hell Tides though. 2 forwards, just I think. You get 400 XP round. All right, cool. So let's do another one of these. I like this particular pathway. Oh, I didn't mean to do a new plan, dude. I didn't mean to do new plan. Oh well. Okay, let's do an Undercity. Let's breeze through this one because not a lot of this is good. Pit. Dang. Let's do another Infernal Hordes and Cuirass. Okay. So let's start with the Cuirass Undercity. I got this unique one. Let's just run it back. Might as well use one of these. Not uniques, mythics. Running back with the mythics. Good to go. Have to turn crit numbers on again. Can't change it. Starting to see the difference now in the damage. We're missing out on like a 40 times damage X multiplier. Because we don't have the poison thunder spike. Yeah. So confused. Is that where we came from? Those are two separate portals. Whoa, what did I get? I got a helm. Cool. Tribute of the Herodrum refinement. Yo. I think I may already have a Lucian's crown. Let's see if we got any more scrolls. No, we didn't. See if we have a Lucian's crown already. I think we do. I'm not 100% sure though. I don't think we do. We have Air Perdition. No Lucio crown, eh? How did that get sneaked in there? What we can do is we can just start sneaking them more in here. Great. What's up next? We got Pit. Let's do it. I want to switch this to... Crazy it's not tagged as Eagle. It's crazy it's not tagged as Eagle. Even when we get into the pit, it's not tagged, yeah. Still broken. Move speed unlocked though. Also want to change my damage numbers to I'll change them up. Better. Back-to-back pits. Do it. Ooh. Get rid of all that first. So many. No Wushinak Paw for this build? Yeah, I do have Wushinak Paw. Yeah, I do. It's on the on our charm. It's not as good. It used to be, we used to get the full 300%, which was really good. But the thing is, I want to maintain 100% critical strike chance, right? So the only other thing we could do, is we could put like we could do like rebounding, which would give us, like, if we wanted to do something crazy, like put Wushu Nakpa here. And then, so the only other thing you could do is something like this. If you wanted, you could do like Protein Heart, right? Then you lose Wushu Nakpa. Then you could put Supremacy on the necklace, right? Supremacy. Right? You could do something like this. And then you'd have to lose falling feathers, which kind of sucks. Or rebounding. Yeah, and then we'd be just shy of we'd be just shy. I'd rather Reapers, only 45% crit chance though. Or 50, then we'd be at 80% crit chance. Yeah, we need 100. We could try it out though. Just for the sake of the video here. Not the video, the we got a Wushu Paw. We got a master. We got a really good one too. There it is. I didn't know that's not it. Right here. Physical damage. Nope. Tempering. Hit damage. Wait, it's always maxed, right? It should be always maxed on this. Right? Oh, it should be 150. I thought the tempers were always maxed on it. How's that 150? Oh, it's not greater affix though. Okay. Come on. We'll get it. There. So you can do something like this. Except we're kind of in a realm where we're not getting the... We got the supremacy, right? But we're not getting the maximum crit. We could try it. I just don't know how it's going to affect the damage numbers. Ooh. I've got a 4GA one with all great stats, mythic item. I'm wondering if it works. You could solo Mephisto on this? Yeah. You definitely solo Mephisto. Actually, no, the Storm Feathers got nerfed too heavy. Sorry, I'm thinking the Pestilence Storms build now. I don't know if you could solo Mephisto on this, but it could do a crap ton of damage. Let's just see what happens. I think we average out about, I don't know, we're like in the 50, 40 mil where we get. Yeah, I think this starts to go into negative numbers, right? I think it goes into like 2 billion and it's like negative numbers. Let's see. Like we used to be able to scale into like the 15, like the 20 billion, right? And then through all the damage multipliers, you were just doing really stupid damage, so. And we're not getting 100% critical strike all the time, right? Because I think we're sitting at, I think we have 30. Yeah, we have about 30, and then rebounding is at 80 with Eagle. So rebounding, we're sitting at like 90. So we're missing a crit chance somewhere, right? I mean, we could also just temper on critical strike chance to our weapon. That's also an alternative. Kind of hard to quantify. I'd have to run it by myself. Went down this rabbit hole with Lucian Akpa already. The protein heart is just what increases our main stat too. It's giving us big damage as well. Which is, it's funny, it only increases our crit chance by like a 0.4%. It's like, what the heck? They're really stingy on giving us like pure crit. It'd be interesting to see what we could pull out here, right? It'd be interesting. Where's the statue? Oh, no. I'll have it. Yeah, once I can get that, once I can get it to about, once I can confirm we can get 100%, like we can get a little closer with rebounding. Right, so we'll get the, actually no, we'll get 100% with rebounding, yeah, because it's gonna give us 60 times our critical strike chance. Right, so we might get a little closer. Rebounding, but the eagle feathers is really strong too. Just getting that potency up there. You want to do 120 again? I'm just gonna be running pits for a second there, though, Sharky. If you want to go do your own thing, I understand. But if you're cool to run pits with me, that'll be dope too. Yeah, this should be closer to 100% crit. Just gotta be careful I don't get one shot. There you have it. Hard to check. I don't know. I wish there was a way to have it. I wish there was a way to have it lock. There we go. Crit chance. I could see it, but that's gonna move as soon as I start attacking it. 89, so it gets us to 80. Yeah, roughly 90. And that's even with the 10% from the 90 is pretty close, but still creating a gap where there's like so yeah, we're multiplying 2 billion damage into all the correct multipliers, yada yada yada. If every single one of those storm feathers had a 0 behind it, I think that'd be much better. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it couldn't do Mephisto, but it would be like you'd have to go through the phases and such. And that's kind of the idea of where you want the build to be, is you want to be able to kind of skip the phases. You don't want to have to sit in it. But I think Storm Feathers is also, so if we can get 150% bonus to Storm Feathers, Jagged Plume and Talons also getting buffed in Season 15. So I think we might be able to get a pretty decent Storm Feather build together. I mean, that's what I'm going to lean into. Every season, I lean into Storm Feather. It's just the best. It's the best from leveling up from levels 1 all the way to level 70. If I could just get a little more crit chance, like maybe get the Masterwork instead of Unvulnerable, we get a crit chance here, that might be the move. That way I can kind of get to 100%. Oh, I saw 5 scrolls of restoration there. Fun. What was that? Did I not pick it up in the beginning? Yeah, I can see if I could switch the capstone bonus to the crit chance here and see if I can get it to 100. It's at 89%. I don't know if the capstone bonus is going to help, but we could try. There we go, 13. So it only gave us like 4 more. So hard to get this to cap. 60, so we hit 92. The only thing you could do other than that is put Supremacy. Oh, maybe we could try it that way too. We could do Reapers on the neck, right? Reaper. This is gonna overkill the critical strike chance though, and then we could put Supremacy on the gloves. I think we lose a lot of damage this way, just for Wushu Nakpa. We could try it this way as well. Because now we're for sure hitting for 100% critical strike chance, but we're losing a lot of damage on Supremacy, so we'll see. We'll see. I think it's going to be overall weaker. I'm just looking for the damage numbers because it's going to be hard to kind of tell in a group. I'm just going to keep my eye on the numbers. Well, we could also just look at the potency, right? Let's see where the potency gets us with this. And 193 in there. Still hitting that 2 billion mark. It's like it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Yeah, I think we're losing too much of the supremacy once we go. Yeah, we put on the gloves. I mean, Wushu's awesome, man. We're getting 309% potency to our primary. We'd have to leave it on the necklace, or we just kind of deal without it, or we just deal with the 100. You know, we're getting half the potency. It's a weird flex, you know. Also, Jagged Plume got nerfed, right? So the condition of having to have them poisoned is very important to remember. Which kind of makes you want to switch the, you know, Vortex is giving us damage reduction. Maybe if we just make it that. So we're kind of, every time we Vortex, we're poisoning the enemy. It's funny though, it's still bugged, it's not tagging it. Yeah, I'm not too sure about Wushu Nakpa as the main hand. It's good, but I feel like you're losing a lot. Yeah, I think I might just switch it back to the way it was. Ooh, itchy. And we're getting 2 billion potency though. Hard to argue with that one, right? I mean, I wonder how it would deal even if we didn't have Wushu on it.
Bring me a challenge next
time. That's cool. We gotta put everything back to where, yeah, Reaper is good, and this is just Storm Feather. Eagle, this could be conceded too. Found the Storm Feathers really helped though. Oh, that's not it. It's Falling Feathers. What we could try though is Vortex with the poison. Then we can rock the Eagle Evade, yeah. Didn't think of that one. And then let's try it with the Wushu Knockball. Let's try with Protein Heart. See if we get a little bit of a rounder number. I think Protein Heart's awesome. It's the best charm we have as Spiritborn. I just don't know if it's the one. No way we're hitting up into the 500. 500 million. No. And this is with 100% crit chance. 14 billion. Yeah, it's kind of dead in the water without Whoosh. We can get close to 1 billion, but that's about it. Wushu Nakpa, we're just gonna, or immediately at 400 million. 500. 800. I don't even know if we can teeter totter into the. We go 900. I wish they didn't have the Wushu Nakpa. I wish they didn't have it. There you go, 1.5 billion. Or like 500 million less without Wushu Nakpa. It's kind of hard to argue what's dealing more damage, but you know we're getting a much larger multiplier from Supremacy, but the base damage is going up a lot more. So this is just a for sure way to get that 100 critical strike chance. Oops. I also removed that vulnerable damage multiplier, which is funny. And yeah, we don't need this vortex poisoning. Need vortex doing what it does. I do feel like Conceited might be better than Falling Feathers, but Falling Feathers is really good for the single target damage against bosses. Oh wow. Very squishy though. Very squishy. Oh, maybe because we have a ruby. We have a little itty bitty ruby in there. We gotta make a big ruby for this ring. And we have a little itty bitty diamond. That's so funny. I didn't even realize that till just now. Yeah, the damage is doable. Especially when they're all clumped up like this. What's the necklace thing that we got? I don't even think. I think our necklace, our Kulian Prism, is just also something we could look at buffing. I think we have a really random one on right now. What would be good though? It'd be like, I don't know, potent something. You'd have to look at it. Our defensive skills get buffed. Focus. Something that can give focus skills a damage would be good. See if we can hit it at 25%. Yeah. Oh, let's hit Jagged Plume. Oh, back to back. One more chance, right? If we put this, oh, we dropped it. Yeah. It would be better with Wushu Nakba if Thunder Gods was working the way it's supposed to, too. That would be really helpful as well.
Oh, look what the tide washed up.
Yeah, we gotta go get our gems right, though. The Grand Ruby. We'll take a oh, we have a Grand Diamond. But let's replace it, because we never know. There we go. Oh, sure, let's trade, yeah. Was a diamond? Oh no, man, no, that's cool, bro. All good, man. Yo, I appreciate it, bro. Yo, Sharky, I appreciate it, man. I really try to earn everything, and look, I'll tell you the principle on it right now. Like, I appreciate the keys you gave me earlier. Like, that's all fun for doing the Reaper. That stuff's fun stuff, right? But I feel like there's a lot of people out there that like make content and stuff like that, and no hate to them. This is all, it's all fair and it's all fun. I was gonna say a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people get like the best and most busted gear from the, the player base that surrounds them and the viewers that come through and stuff. And I think that's all good, man. I'm all for it, and I'm very grateful for it. But I feel like it kind of defeats the purpose of me grinding and doing the game myself. It's not that I don't want handouts or like I don't want help and stuff like that. I mean, granted, there's always there's always it. I thoroughly enjoy playing with the community. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But I really like grinding and earning everything that you guys see. So anytime you guys see like a build guide or anytime you guys see me do any kind of video, you guys just so you guys know, I earned all this gear. Like, I crafted all this gear. This wasn't given to me off stream, on stream. You know what I mean? I feel like I see a lot of that going on in the community where people are like giving, some of these content creators like some of the best gear that you've ever seen in your life. And everyone's like, oh, how did you get all that gear? It's usually the case. That's what's going on, right? So, and I'm not going to name names and stuff like that, but, because it doesn't matter, to each their own. You're allowed to trade in this game. You're allowed to give people gear, so nothing's wrong with it. But me personally, as a principal, I like to earn what I'm wearing, what I'm rocking, all this stuff. I like to know that I earned that, and that when you guys see my guides and stuff, none of this gear was given to me or anything like that. That's why none of it's perfect, and that's what I love about it. It's not perfect. It doesn't have the best rolls, but it's good enough. It's not like quadruple G8. It's not like some ridiculously unattainable gear. It's the reality of what I did to get it. So as much I appreciate that, Sharky, for the gems to make me stronger. I get it, man, but I like to earn everything on my own. So when you see me with my lackluster gems, it's because that's all I could do. But I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the keys too, man. Thank you so much. No, that's cool, man. I appreciate that, Sharky, and I think that's really nice of you, man. Because I feel like it depends on the player, right? It depends on how much time you have to play the game and such. It really depends on the time you have to invest, and based on the time I have to invest, this is what I'm able to come up with. So, I guess it's maybe a little sense of pride there, but anyhow, I just wanted to say that was that's how I roll. Oh, is that what that's for? Is that because of resolve? Is that what we need on the necklace for resolve? Do we need that? I forget. Yeah, because we're not getting resolve any other way. Yeah, there's no other way we're getting resolve. That's actually pretty good. That makes sense. Yeah, I think that's really dope, man. Helping the community out is, I think, there's nothing that feels more rewarding for sure, man. I completely understand why, giving away the gems and stuff for free. Like I would do the same thing if I had like really dope gear and I didn't need it. I would totally give it away for free. But yeah, no, I think that's really cool that you're doing that. I just like to earn my stuff. Just a personal preference. Speakers, what was that? I think this is okay. No, I stepped right on it. Spiritborn, we can't live through that stuff, guys. No matter what we have on, thanks, man. We cannot live through that. You have to dodge that like the plague. I don't think we crack anything higher than 1.5, 1.4 billion. Whereas Wushu Nakwa kind of comes through and just does the needful. At 1.2. I feel like Belsu stairs would be really good. Wow. There we go. Eliminate spirit. Nice, that works. Let's keep it moving.
Step up to my anvil.
Sell this.
Care for a game of chance?
Okay. I think we can switch back to like Womb of Thorns again. Yeah, this is fun. Does a lot of work. Yeah, fun build.
May you find your way.
This is how I leave it. I think I might go back to the... I don't need the extra crit damage unless I'm going to Wushu Nakpa. This definitely increases our Stormfeather potency, but we lose so much on Supremacy. It's not too bad if it's on the necklace, but then we have to fix our Critical Strike chance somewhere else. Yeah, we'd have to move like vulnerable damage on this. I'd have to make crit chance. And I think we'd be like roughly at 40. And what we could do is we could reduce the crit damage though. We could reduce our crit damage by 150%. I don't think we want to do. But how much crit did we get from tempering? You get 5, so you get what, an additional 10%? You get 5 and then greater affix is 10 and then maybe 15. That's not worth it. No.
Swinging away.
Wait. Is there any utility crit stuff? I don't think so. Yeah, you can't get any of this stuff on your... Yeah. Yeah, good build. We'll, did we change anything on it, really? All right, so let's go back to Woomba. We have Woomba Swarm as well. We haven't played this in a while. Not really, to be completely honest, not really interested in playing it. I'm so over Pestilence Swarms, it's not even funny. I'd rather go back. This has been the most fun build I've had playing this season. Equip this, yeah. Then let's unsocket everything.
Wise to seek an Ascari where stones are concerned. Keep your treasures close.
It's been my most fun build to play this season. Woomba Thorns. Why is this ring up here though? Why? Why are you in here? Nothing's changed. Everything's good. Yeah, we could try and get these tempers masterworked. These gorilla damage tempers, crit. Sorry. We're gonna go through all of our. There we go. Perfect. Okay, there's one. All these scrolls we grinded for tonight. Come on. Really gonna be like that, eh? How'd I get 50? How'd I get 50? Oh, because Masterwork, yes. That means I got the max roll. What's that? Maybe the Widow's Web and Thunder Gods. Oh, sorry, I'll read what you said in 1 second. There's that. Are you serious? How many have we gone through now? Come on, give us the 60, dude. Oh my days, dude. This is crazy. This is troll, bro. We went through almost half our scrolls. I can't believe this. Holy, that took way too long. Thorns, and then we have to do it on the gloves. Let's see it. Come on, be nice. Be nice and give it to me on the first try. You could put thorns on your gloves too. I just like the all-around gorilla damage. I mean, I'll take 50. Gee. All those scrolls, bye-bye. I don't understand. Might run out of scrolls before we get it. There we go. We don't even have it on the weapon. Oh, we do have it on the weapon, thank God. If we have it on the weapon. Yeah, movement speed, meh. Is that what you say to me here? Looks like the new Swarm or Storm Spirit Gun might be a hit. Yeah, given the major Storm Spirit buff with trash, I'm guessing most will revolve around Sepizontic. Yeah. Maybe with Widow's Web and Thunder Gods if it's working properly. Yeah, hopefully. Well, I mean, it's going to be dot damage on Spirit Storms and with Spirit Storms and with Pestilent Swarms, right? So it's cool. I think we're just going to have one more meta build potentially with Spirit Storms. I think they just want to see if it works themselves because it was the newly added thing that Spiritborn got for the Lord of Hatred. So yeah, well let's see what it do, man. Let's see what it do. I'm like I'm starting to like try and stay away from meta now because of the way they're running it back. I'm trying to stay away from the meta now. I think I might just go into like making off meta builds, like fun builds. I don't know. I want like so much variety for Spiritborn or any class for that matter. I just want so much variety. I don't want to be stuck in like a hole, right? I don't think we changed anything here, did we? I don't think we did. Still hitting for billions, but it's only when the Loomba's smashing. Ooh, get the next one ready. Yeah, Widow's Web and if we can convert the Spirit Storms to poison damage. Spirit Storms deal their damage and poison. I think that'd be pretty cool. Nice. There you go. See, you get the odd trillion damage with thorns. You get the odd trillion. Yeah, like 5 trillion, 6 trillion. That's about it. You'll never get double-digit trillion with thorns, unless I'm completely missing something. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Okay, let's go social again. Let's get a list of party for Infernal Hordes. Where's my boots? I like his boots. So weird that it's not. Oh shoot, did we change something here? Oh, I'm pretty sure we had. Is that what it is? We didn't have like a big one for a gorilla, right? No. Maybe with Widow's Web. Oh no, sorry. Factions a lot though, and it's enough for all content in game. Yeah, for sure. All right, yo, Sharky, see you later, yo. Thanks for coming through, man. Oh, we got lost up here. Yeah, good night. Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming through, man. It was a lot of fun blasting, bro. Appreciate you. Have a great night, my friend. Oh, we finally got back after all this time. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I didn't even think this. It makes me think oh, they must have got rid of Zan, right? Zan's gone out the game. But damn, I didn't even know back still existed. Wow. It took us this long to get back.
What brings you to the ancient isles?
It was just chilling in a seasonal cache. That's pretty funny. Where's the Spiritborn? That's the only one I really care about getting. Spiritborn. Did I get for Spiritborn? I did. It's the first one. Okay, good. Let's just do it in order then. I'll be back. No worries. Take care, man. It's all good, brother. Good seeing you. Yeah, we got a lot of. So weird.
What brings you?
How many more scrolls did we get for that? Oh, we got a few more. Well, we have these pandemonium shards.
This should be interesting.
Okay. Wait for a group. Maybe it'd be easier to find a group D-list party. Let's find a party for Infernal Hordes if there is one. I didn't think so. Everyone's offline now. Everyone went to bed. Oh, there's no one's listing parties? Interesting. No one's playing Infernal Hordes. Cool. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I'm going to be doing a lot of thorough testing on the PTR itself. For sure. Oh, what the heck? Oh, this thing hit me and it just incinerated me? Oh my god. Hey, get out of town, bro. It's got one pop by nothing. Okay, Andy. Oh, get out of here. We had her. Game's corny. Gonna get close to her like this. Problematic boss, you know? Yo, watch the new Spidey movie. I'm gonna go watch it this Friday coming. I'm gonna watch it a week late. But no, I haven't watched it yet. I want to. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, as you know. And speaking of Spider-Man, I'm probably going to be running the new Marvel fighting game in the downtime between the seasons here. So between the start, because it looks like from the reliquary, looks like we're not. It's 44 days left, so that means season 15 doesn't start till September 15th, which is crazy far away. So they're kind of dodging the Marvel. They're dodging the Marvel fighting game, and then they're going to dodge the Wolverine game. I'm kind of looking at playing the Wolverine game too, if we can, before the season starts as well. I'm looking at playing Wolverine and looking at playing the new Marvel fighting game, Soul Fighter Tomkin or whatever the heck it's called. I'll still be doing like the weekly. I'll do at least like one weekly live stream, but I'll be focusing on those because really excited about playing something different. I mean, I'm not knocking season 15 yet, but I don't know. I don't know yet. And that just might be due to the class I'm playing, right? The class I'm playing, I'm just like, I just truly believe it needs some significant buffs and build variety. There's only so many, there's only so many combinations you can do with the Spiritborn before you're playing a similar, like this Thorns build is really just based off of Russian Claw, right? It is Thorns, it's Thorns based, but you're using the Russian Claw mechanic with the Heshi Kasami mechanic, right? So I'm trying to say you can only go so far before you're hitting the same thresholds and walls that you did with other builds that you've made already. So just trying to see how far we can get. It'd be nice to just kind of play a refresher game, Yeah, we got a long way to the next season, so I'll be taking I will definitely miss playing Diablo 4, but I think it's a much needed a much needed thing to be done, so that there's no fatigue, no Diablo 4 fatigue going on. Well, it even shows up in the thing. That's good, actually. I'm just gonna buy these supply caches. I like doing this just to keep. You might as well use these. Oh, selling, masterworking, salvage. Masterwork, augment, salvage. Perfect. That'd be cool. It'd be cool if those actually gave you scroll restoration. You would actually look. Yeah, I think scroll restoration could become a little more accessible. Shouldn't have to target farm scroll restoration.
Step up to my anvil.
Oh, we were just getting warmed up.
Bliss. I don't think I have very many Woombas. I think that's one of the most rare. You have one other one. There it is. Gorilla skill damage. Yeah. 10% dexterity. That was up. So that's one. See how this scales. Our base thorns right now isn't that high. Yeah. This increases at 10%. 2641. Easy. Almost 3k. Like 200 stats. Eh. No, I wasn't on the open beta. I didn't want to spoil it. I just want to experience it fresh, go into it, man, and just I love playing those competitive games. So I just want to go into it fresh and experience it firsthand for the first time. But today with my kids, I was playing Miles Morales and the Spider-Man game, Miles Morales, and I was having so much fun just sitting down there and playing like a story mode game, especially with my kids too, right? Like, but you know, I was just like, oh man, I miss this. I miss this, like just running it through a campaign in an open world and you know, enjoying the game for what it is. Yeah. I was like, maybe. Maybe it's time to switch it up. We got PTR testing, so we gotta go through the gulag first, right? We gotta do this. I want to do the season 15 PTR testing. I'm really excited about it. I want to test everything for the Spiritborn, and I want to make sure that I'm able to give like comprehensive feedback, not just on what the season has to offer, but on everything Spiritborn. I feel like you can only play, so I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I really want to play every season, and I feel like there's always a good reason to play. I love playing the game, you know. I just wish there. I don't know how many times you can ask and you know feel not heard, and then before you're like you know you don't even want to really play anymore. And I don't think that's where I'm going. I think it's just. I think it just might be an overall fatigue of the game, right? I think that's what it might be, and I just hope season 15 proves to be something worthwhile. But we'll never know. Surprised we never got a razor plate chess piece. Mythic, that'd be crazy. Do we have any uniques we could just kind of like get rid of chess piece? We have tons of this Jansen shell. You probably kept this for a reason, though. No, not really. Do we have anything else? Is that the only one we have? Oh, we have tons of razor plates we could just kind of throw up in there, right? Throw a razor plate in there. Yeah. Good upgrade to Mythic. Craft Mythic. Spending 30% of your maximum life every second active just by 2 seconds. So what? Isn't that what it is already? That's weird, yeah. That's a really bad mythic unique. Yikes. That's a bad mythic unique. Think we could like flip a Harmony of Ebawaka for potentially a Loyalties Mantle? Spoke it into existence. Wow. Maximum resource rushing clock. Cool. 78% cooldown versus I think it's 58, 59. I think it's 60 capped, right? Where is it? Yeah, it's 60% versus 70. Yeah. So. Would I like to see Rada Kapaleke, I guess? Anything else? Yeah, Hashi Kasungi would be really cool. Let's take Pain Gorgers. Let's take this one. Let's take we got a bunch. Let's just see if we can flip a bunch. If you get a like for like. Frostburn. Engorgers. Engorgers. Endurance Faith. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna salvage all of them. It must be so hard to get the Heshika Sungi on that one. Must be so hard. Let's see if the Razor Plate changes our fate there. Holy crap. Maybe back Tizik is the way to go. Heard the wildfire situation again is getting worse. Yeah, everything's okay. Nothing here in Ontario. Yeah, it was pretty bad though in Ontario. We are like the skies were like orange for like a couple of days, and all you could smell was like barbecue, like I'm not even trying to be funny. It's like barbecue chips. It sucks that most of the endgame is locked behind the paywall. That's true. Yeah, it sucks that most of the abilities are not even accessible to half the player base that don't have the expansion, right? Like if you don't have the expansion, you don't have access to the cool endgame utility abilities. Yeah, see, Thorns is critting, I'm telling you guys. Thorns is critting. I'm pushing through this way faster. Those lunatics. It'd be cool, but you know, it'd be also really helpful for Spiritborn. And we used to be able to fortify. There was an aspect that allowed us to fortify, and we don't have it anymore. I think that's kind of lame too. We're doing a pit 120 with Thorns, guys. So squishy though. Without the additional damage reduction though, we're still really squishy. It's the only downside, the only caveat. That those lightning orbs that are flying around, if those hit us, we're screwed. We're done. Gotta be very careful. You gotta keep like kiting the enemy away, so that you're not getting like shotgunned by the damage. Thorns lives. Oof. Sucks, we're too squishy though. So the only other alternative is we lose conceded, which is a 60x multiplier. Yeah, we lose conceded. I'm gonna stay away from these electrical party poopers. Yeah, like cleaning up the trash mobs is easy. It's like once you get into the problematic electrical elites, they just do crazy damage to us. Oh, they were fighting him again. We keep sneaking into our piles because we keep pulling them in with Ashikasangi. Let's get out of this floor. We could try and like get like a big damage stonk off here and just kind of... Yeah, but as soon as we get hit by a lot of them, we're done. Yeah. Just if it lines up too perfectly, we're kind of done. Yeah. Their health is... Oh, it's double electric. Yeah. Okay, cool. We'll just kite them away, I guess. We'll just try and take them like one at a time. I think Spiritborn has the least amount of items to imprint aspects on in the game, right? I think everything else can dual wield like a focus or a shield or something. And I think Spiritborn is the only class with one two-handed weapon. Like one two-handed weapon, that's it. There's no like other one-handed weapon or like offhand like totem we can use, right? I think Spiritborn's the only class with that. And they still haven't patched the Tizik rune, which tells me that they know that the Spiritborn is hot garbage without 600% increased damage. I kind of wish the Tizik rune didn't exist. Maybe we would have got more buffs by now. Yeah, we can do damage. We're really squishy because we're sitting at under 40k health, dude, because the Path of Emissary. Maybe that's the problem here, guys. Much as we like hitting them with the poison, maybe we just get rid of the Path of Emissary to give us just that perfect 40,000 health. Once you can cap over 40,000 health, you're doing extra damage because all those procs from Path of the Emissary is dealing thorns. That's why all those thorns pops are every time Stinger pops, you're getting thorn hit. You're getting hit with the primary Gorilla Spirit Hall. That's what's up. You could almost really just go like this. And you can crank the thorns up. And then for the skill tree, you can do sub barrier. It doesn't really matter how much damage Crushing Hand to do. You just want the Crushing Hand procs to proc thorns. Oof. We jumped in the fire. Hell of a push though. I'm over it. We need the poison to get the Reaper's aspect of proc. You can put rebounding 2 on a necklace. Like guaranteed crit. Alright, and then we can kind of mess around with the we could put rebounding on the necklace for like guaranteed crit, but we're losing a multiplier. Rebounding. Yeah, so we're guaranteed crit there. We're losing a multiplier though. And then we can kind of like play around with these spirit halls a bit. You can kind of go here. A little too squishy with Jaguar. I like what's happening though. Go right into Gorilla. And go right into Gorilla. Does it matter how much damage we're dealing? I don't think so. It looks like a lot, but it's just kind of hard to tell what's going on. It's just so many procs of rushing hand going on. Yeah, it's still you're too squish without the you're just too squish without the damage reduction from at least the Centipede Spirit Hall. You're also getting healing. Excuse me. Yeah, see, you're just a little bit more survivable when you have Centipede. Give me like 20% damage reduction. Yeah. Just squishy with Razor Blade on. And then without it on, you're losing a lot of damage. Yo, what's good, Mike? Yeah, you're losing a good bit of damage without it on. I think the final verdict on this would be... this is Woomba Thorns. Let's go my profile here. So I haven't... This is Woomba Thorns. This was the original concept for it, but this was me just slapping ideas together. You definitely don't need this. So let's slap it together. So you don't need glins. You're gonna go debilitating toxins, and you're gonna go glins here. Max this out. You're gonna go glins here, and then boots. You're gonna go interdiction. You can go funsies. You can go funsies. You can go. Gonna go conceit. Redirect. And then you drop physical. You're gonna want your main stat, probably dexterity. Then you're gonna want max life. You're gonna want a physical crit damage multiplier. Physical crit. I think that's it. Physical crit and tempering gorilla. Greater. Oh no, not the masterwork, just the greater. You probably want the. I go physical. Can't go wrong. If you can get a greater affix on dexterity, that'd be great too. Ashikasangi, gorilla skills is good. You'd want. I'd even say crit chance if you could. Vulnerable crit damage might be it. Yeah, vulnerable crit damage might be better actually. If you can get both. I don't know if you can. I think you can. I've seen vulnerable crit before. You're gonna want crit fall. Actually, you can go crit physical. You can go, yeah, you can go crit physical. I would go boom, boom, and boom. And bring. You can put thorns on here. It might not be a bad idea. But I think gorilla damage is also where it's at. It's just kind of overall giving you a fat, chunky multiplier armor. And you can get thorns if you can. And bring max life. Bring max life. So you're gonna want the greater affix there, and boop boop. All right, capstone bonus, maybe thorns. Chest armor. Want dex. Max life. Thorns if you can. And you're gonna want probably go a little more armor. Go armor. Max life. You go max life on this and masterwork it. Dex if you can. You'd want max life. You want resolve one thing. You want one thing for resolve stacks just for Glenn's Anvil to get the maximum efficiency. Yeah, and then you're gonna greater socket it, and then you're gonna go Moni Cry, right? Moni Cry. Perfect. Fly. You have a Waka, you're gonna want your main stats. Fly. Glenn's Anvil. This is where you can get a little more tricky here. Dex max always. Now you can drop the all resistance. And you can drop. You don't need armor anymore. So if you can get like armor thorns, that'd be really strong. With the I'd go GA on those two. Modifier max life, and then get the GA on max life. And sockets here, we're gonna go Tam, is it? Tam. No, it's not Tam. It's Yule. Yule Tizik is what we want here. Yule Tizik. Yep. Bye. Okay. Moving right along here. Good, 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 good. Booties. We're gonna go Dex. Max life. Move speed. Move speed. It'd be cool if you can get both of these, but you can't. Max evade charges isn't bad either. or even attacks, max evade charges or attacks reduce cooldown. Modifier, you can go thorns. I feel like you really need move speed more, to be completely honest. If you can get a greater affix on it, even better. Just go max life index. And then tempering, the capstone bonus. Try and get speed. Necklace. This is where things get a little more tricky here. This is where, like, if you want the best of the best. Oh wait, you're gonna need crit chance on something. Yeah, you're gonna need crit chance on something. Hold on. This one though, what we can do is what you'll want is your main stat. You'll probably want, this is where I get the crit chance for sure. And then you're gonna want gorilla skills would be fine too. Gorilla or eagle skills is what you want to land. I'm just gonna put gorilla skills for simplicity. And then if you can, yeah, all damage multiplier. Oh, physical. This is a really hard necklace to get, but this is what I'd go. And hopefully there's a GA on the crit chance and the gorilla skills. I would masterwork the gorilla skills if you could, and then for tempering, I would put. Jeez, so many options here. I'm just gonna go thorns again. Greater affix, yeah. Socket, diamond. Lillian, you want kinetic suppression. Yep. Modifier, don't. Rings, this is where you can go dex. You can get that last crit chance that you're gonna need. Make sure it's GA. And then you can go crit damage multiplier, physical. I feel like vulnerable is good too. You might want to dash that in. That crit physical on this is okay. You know what? Isn't that multiplier in here is crazy? Realistic, but you need it. I mean, you can also do if you really want, you could just do crit chance on both your rings. I mean, that might be better. You just go crit chance on both your rings. Yeah, we go crit chance on both rings. Then we go crit. And instead of physical, I'm gonna add one vulnerable damage multiplier. Tempering, you're gonna want gorilla damage. Go cooldown too if you really want. Gorilla damage is where it at. And you're gonna want that. Gee, I'd go both of these and that. And then you go crit chance on this as well. And you'll probably want physical. You could, and then you'd probably tempering, you go gorilla. And then you'd probably go masterwork on the. Maybe you go for the crit chance just to ensure that you can hit that Reaper's aspect, no problem. Which you can. I mean, you don't. Let's see what we got going on right now. How do we hit it perfectly again? So we got crit chance where? Okay, we got on our ring. Yeah, we could. This could even be a better ring, but we got vulnerable. Where are we getting that extra crit damage? All we have is it once. Well, what's our crit chance though? 21% crit chance. So we're getting it. We're getting 8% from here, and then we're getting 5. That's 13. Where are we getting the other? Where are we getting the other 10% from? Wait. 8% right now here. Plus 5 is 13, and we have 21. $21. Good. 75 plus 21 is 96. So 21 has to be the Paragon board on drive. A 1, 2, 3%. This is gonna be a little bit of a pickle to find. Where is this coming from? Oh, it's from main stat 2. 1, and then when we, yeah, that's right. And then when we pop, it's not much more though. Yeah, we're getting crit chance somewhere else. Where is it? Anyhow, to be safe, I was on the right path here. Yeah, you'd want crit chance on both of these rings. Because all you need is about 25%. You only need 25%. So get crit chance on both these rings, which would get you to like 26%. Yeah, that's perfect. So get crit on both your rings to get you to the perfect amount of crit chance there. Cool. That's good. Let's go to the abilities here. No. We're gonna go. No, we're gonna go armored hide here. Equipped. Equipped. That's good. That's where we want it. Then we want armored hide here. Yeah, we want armored hide here. Then we want Ravager because we need infinite rushing claw, but that should be closer to our 4th button. Then we want counter. Do we have counterattack or dodge? Right? Counterattack or dodge. Either, it doesn't matter. You can flip it any way you want it. We're not going Rock Splitter 15. Definitely not going Stinger. The counter. It's the bait though. Counterattack. I know dodging is good. It's good for hubris, but I feel like that's the bait. Anyways, it's good. Armored high. You want because it's not. Yep. Good. Ravager. Maxed out. 12 available. We'll leave this only in here. This version isn't going in, so leave that only in here. We have 13. Have some extra somewhere. Definitely not for this version of it. Easy for. Yeah, and the rest we put into. Yeah. Kind of shy because we have so many things going on, but is what it is. Okay, that's more like the skill tree. More like that is the skill tree. Paragon board. Figure that one out too. Where's our charm set? We're on good old Woomba. Woomba. You're gonna want to make sure. I'm gonna go majority gorilla skills and all stats if you can, which is really hard to get. I'm gonna go gorilla skills. I'm not even gonna bother with the other one because whatever the other one is, just be grateful because finding anything too perfect is near impossible. What you really want is gorilla skills. You can go eagle too. You can go eagle as well. I'll put one. No, I'll leave it gorilla. Gorilla is what you want to get gorilla across the board because you're getting the primary spirit hall for free. You're getting the primary spirit hall for free. So everything will be a gorilla skill, regardless of whatever spirit hall choices you make. So you want to line up and get gorilla skills for sure. And then the seal, I had this one charm slot. And then you want the 6 slaughter, but I had 50% of willpower. It's percent the thorns. And it's not here. Unless it's a different modifier. Is it this one? Percent to willpower percent. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go charm slot and it was thorns. It was percent to thorns though. Which isn't listed here, but that's what I have on my seal. Percent to thorns, yeah. Okay, Spiritborn here. We're just gonna make the boards. Paragon. So we got spirit, the first one. I'll fill out the entire thing after. I just want to make sure it looks exactly like mine. Spirit, and then we got our next board here, which is drive. Where's drive? And then we rotate it like so. And then we're going cube. Cubers. Then we're going viscous. I think that's the exact way we're doing it. So let's hit the legendary notes so we know what they are. And for this one, we're going outmatch. Outmatch. That was it. And then we're gonna go over 1, 2 prodigies. I really wish we didn't have to go this board, but it's what helps us with that huge cooldown reduction that we need. So we're going there. And the socket we're going is revenge. It's a problem solving the cooldown reduction. Not a problem, it's just the only alternative we have is we can go like flicker step, but that doesn't really help anybody. We can go revealing. I'd rather go like convergence or something or spiny skin. Revealing. Revealing, and then we got Blossom. So that's the Spiritborn in a nutshell. Mercenary, we're going Subo. And you can go down either side. I usually just go crit. Even though Thorns and dot damage can't crit. Thorns is critting because of, I believe, the Woomba's charm set. It's tagging it as a gorilla skill. So making it a skill is what's allowing it to crit. Move speed. And then reinforcement is right here, and the skill is bastion. And the opposite. Perfect. Okay, so this is like the skeleton. This is like the skeleton version of it, and we'll call it call it 14. I don't know what call it Womb of Thorns. Let's still call it Womb of Thorns. Or save draft. Save as draft. Go to my profile. Do my profile. Wow. Okay. So that's the skeleton of it. I'll get the Paragon together. Keep your eyes peeled for it. I'll try and have it done before the end of the season. I might publish it now. I might publish it in season 15. But this is pretty. This is pretty much how the build goes. I just forgot to put the socket. And put that. Essentially the build, right? Only thing you need here is razor plate, but you're too squishy with razor's plate, so you got to find a different way to get thorns. And the only thing I could think is like on the hubris. If we can get up to like 60k, we can get another. We can get to like 90, and swap out conceded for lapras. Right, so that's another thing. Here, let's just save the draft for now. If you guys want me to publish it, let me know. If you guys want me to publish it, let me know in the comments there, and I will do so. Save as draft. I think I'm just gonna save it as draft for now, though. See, another thing we can do here is the instead of conceded, we can go Laparas or Lapras. Of course, called Lapas. This one. It's a good way to get some additional thorns. It's just you have to guarantee that you're losing resolve, right? So there's a couple ways to do that, but it doesn't necessarily work like it says it does on the box. Yada yada yada. But it does effectively give us more thorns. I'll try and scroll down to our thorns here without getting crapped on. Yeah, so too bad it doesn't keep it open. Sometimes it'll stay open. Oh, is there nothing you can do? You get the razor plate, you got the part. What can you do? I just had it in my brain. We're really stuck on this thorns thing here. I think of this. I just had a interesting way to do it. What was it again? It's razor plate and the pars. Oh right, kill tree. Yeah, we gotta go into this, right? Put this here. Heavily increase. So you can go like that. Right. You can go back. Where's weekends? Scourge can also give us increased base thorns, yeah. Maybe that can supplement for razor plate. And just being able to spam this alone might give us the... Because they're also weakening them. Just that multiplier from razor plate's too good. Only hitting on a 10% chance though. It's doing more damage though with Scourge for sure, I could tell. We're getting a nice fat chunk of thorns. Especially when we group them up together. And then that might mean we don't necessarily have to go the boots either. That's actually kind of huge. Pause. And Scourge is making them vulnerable, so we can go back into our damage reduction. Does that mean we could put Razor Play back on? We're getting our 20% there. Vortex. Maybe. Maybe we hit the jackpot here. Oh, crackling soul gods, but yeah, I think there might be something to the Scourge here. I know we get a 100% dodge chance from Russian Claw every 3 attacks, so you might not necessarily need to go counter attack. No matter how far we crank Thorns, it's like marginal difference. Even though it is dealing more damage, it's like a marginal difference, yeah. 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 Okay, back to the drawing board. I think Scourge is kind of crazy though. Giving us 3 ticks of 1,000% Thorns, which is kind of wild. I don't know. We'll go back to the drawing board. I think this might be it though. Something like this. Yeah. Oh, we got Thorns right here too, eh? Armor max life Thorns. Yeah, that's pretty good. Razor plate. Are you the catch? Are you the bait? I think you're the bait. Yeah, versus 20,000 base Thorns. How do you argue with that one, right? Maybe we can go back to conceded now. Conceded. If this Scourge is giving us Unleash the Power of the Gorilla, gaining almost 2,000 Thorns for each surrounding enemy for 5 seconds, and triggering Thorns attack. 8 Thorns attack, dealing almost 1,000% against them. Repeat this damage for 0.1 or twice. Interesting. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it here, man. It was a fun live stream tonight. I had so much fun, guys. The next time you see me, we'll get a new carpet. The next time you see me will be Tuesday. I'll be live streaming on the PTR, man. Really looking forward to season 15, what it has to offer. Come through on Tuesday. Hopefully, we're rocking and we're getting some good notes done. We only have till the 11th, so hopefully that weekend I can get a lot of blasting done. Oh, which reminds me, Saturday I'm going out with Wifey. We haven't been out in a long time, and it'll be nice. We're gonna have the night together, so I will move that Saturday stream probably to either the Friday before Saturday, or I'll move it to the Sunday. So there won't be a live stream next Saturday. It'll be either the Friday of that weekend or the Sunday of that weekend when I do the live stream. So, yeah, I'm going out Saturday night. Sorry to be yawning, guys. Just tired. It's bedtime. But yeah, thank you for everyone that came through, man. Thank you for everyone that supports the channel. If you dropped a like or if you subscribe, thank you so much. Again, you don't have to do either of that. You don't have to like or subscribe. If you turn on notifications, that's all I recommend you do. That way you know whenever we go live or whenever I post a new video, man. That's the only thing I recommend you that you do. Other than that, I had a really good night playing the game, and it was fun. And yeah. Going to see what season 15 has to bring with BTR. Having some fun just playing tonight, and yeah, look forward to between the season being off. I think I'm pretty much done with the season after the PTR. Once the PTR comes out and I test it all, I don't think I'll be playing very much Diablo 4 until the new season starts. Maybe like once a week or something. But I will be trying out these. That new Marvel game looks pretty sweet, and then the Wolverine game is also coming out, which is really cool. I'm a huge Marvel fan, so I would love to play both those games. But yeah, guys, if you came through, support the channel, thank you guys so much. You know, I love doing this, and one day I'll be able to do it full time. So that's the dream. But for now, guys, I'm gonna go get some sleep because it's very late in Canada right now, and I hope it's you know, all of you are having a blessed night. But anyways, that does it for me, guys. I'm your bro Jadiro. Sign up for now. Peace.